think their movement together and the opportunities that they create and capitalizing on those.
Yeah, I think they're going to rely on the attack, against a very solid, hard-to-beat defense of Tunisia, yes, of course, yes.
Yeah, no, Tunisia, they have to play well. I mean, they have to come out and try to make sure that they don't defend. They have to go out and try to attack the game as well. And hopefully, they will get a good.
+20 goals there. Alexander Isak, mixed bag. He was injured for large spells with Liverpool. The key will be how quickly the two can form a partnership up top and see a final pass. I'd like to see him get a couple more goals, and his partnership with Elias Saad leading the line will be pivotal for Tunisia, and they have to be efficient with these chances.
So on this first one, I'll knock you.
And we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We are playing for a gargantuan 3 points in Group F, the winner of this game. Sweden desperately trying to dig the ball out, and Victor Lindelof is able to do so. And eventually cleared away. There was a late challenge, and the foul was eventually called by the lead official, Yao Perez. And that's Jan Valeri, who is... Here's Arsenal's Victor Gyökeres for the first time. Gyökeres. Looking for an avenue to pull the trigger and can't find the frame, and the crowd in unison rising to their feet as the Arsenal man and reigning Premier League champion gets his first sight on goal. Lindelof taking route one, trying to find Isak. He might be able to get a touch here. Parried away initially. It's Victor Gyökeres, and it's cleared off the line. Still a chance available here for Sweden. That's in! What a strike! And what a start for the Swedes! And it's Yassine Ayari. Veteran Eamon Dahmen, who has 37 caps and would be participating in his second World Cup should he get on the field.
And as a starting point, the set pieces just have to be better. Give your team a chance.
It's a great ball. Finding some space for Elias Saad. He's got numbers with him. Saad still driving forward, lays it off. Good chance here for Tunisia, and it's parried away by Norfelt. And that's smart from Tunisia as they're able to win the free kick. Hannibal getting stuck in. And Elias Saad again with plenty of time and space when he picks up the ball in the middle of the field. This time he'll go for goal. And never challenging Christopher Norfelt.
I actually don't mind that. Elias Saad.
And this is the problem here for Tunisia if you commit numbers forward. Gyökeres lays it off for Isak. Alexander Isak cutting in on his right foot, and it sneaks in. And the Liverpool man who is strong. More than a few bodies in front of him. Nygren, good-looking ball, and that was a decent opportunity for Sweden to get their third off the set piece, and Victor Lindelof pointing to the referee and saying there might have been a little bit of contact there. The 16 and most recent edition back in December. The Harshin, great feet. Towards the back stick for Gyökeres, and it was just out of his reach. Particularly in the Bundesliga as well as Serie A. And some words being exchanged between Benjamin Nygren and Hannibal. Came in relatively flat. We'll have a second chance at it. Valeri. And Hannibal. Whips in a dangerous cross. It's an excellent ball and a great goal. And it's the youngster Hannibal with the assist. Omar Rekik in his 7th cap, earning his first international goal. And I have to be careful. Second time since he took over back in October. Gudmundsson taken down. And it will be a free kick for Sweden. And of course, the only reason Graham Potter wasn't able to use this particular system.
Well, the occasions seems like they want to press with 3. Ooh.
That's a mistake along the back line, and it's Isak who picks it up and got his wires crossed with Victor Gyökeres. Well, the way that he's lining up, he might have a go on goal. He will hit it, and it's always rising in the end. Strong header from Abdi. Hartson went down in a heap, and it might be a head injury, so that means the referee should stop the game, but he allows play to unfold. Gyökeres running straight at the back line. It's Victor Gyökeres, and a tremendous block in front. It falls for Isak. Ball for Eliasson. Looking to run up Hartson. Decent looking ball in. And a foul against Tunisia.
Tries to build out of the back. Going man for man with 3 higher up the pitch to really
Given away, Isak pulled off the ball for a moment. It's Victor Gyökeres! Well, it was only a matter of time before he got involved, and Sweden restore order here in Montenegro. Hannibal just bungled over by Victor Lindelof. He can't believe that it was called a foul, but it's another set-piece opportunity for Tunisia. And here's the ensuing set-piece, and once again, it's wasted. The last corner and most recent. This into Gyökeres again. This to slam the door shut. And he went for all sorts of power and sends it halfway to Mexico City. Into the path of Lucas Bergvall. Hits it on the first time. Gyökeres might be able to get there, and despite the acrobatic effort, trickles out of play for a goal kick.
love to see that. Straight into the game, Lucas Bergvall getting involved in the attack. Just once again, those channels are there.
Should be offside on Ashuri. Flag stays down for the moment. Now stood up into the penalty area, and eventually will be offside. For a second, and to close the gap, Hannibal. And even if the run was being made, it's just the right back.
Sharp right there. Fresh legs from Bergvall coming in and giving Sweden that little bit of quality that they need. Here we are in the
4th minute. Isak brings it down, but it falls through, and Sweden have their 4th. And it's Svanberg with his first touch of the night, but the offside flag is up and spoils what would have been quite the party for the boys in yellow.
I mean, Matthias Svanberg, he can't believe his luck. Graham Potter would have looked like an absolute genius. Now, but Bergvall's been good since he's come on. Look at that.
Gyökeres finding the Spurs man. It's Lucas Bergvall. And there was a challenge right at the end. That just... Ayati after the turnover with another spectacular effort. How good is this kid? And this time he will celebrate. Yassine Ayati setting Monterrey